Hey everybody, it is delivery day down at the toy store. Kind of a late intro. If you're looking behind me here, this is a crazy Target Overstock toy buy. The manifest said Funko, but there is a lot of Funko. I mean, there are some 10-inch Funko, there are the comic book cover Funko, there is a lot of Funko in this load. Also a bunch of Lego in this load. Really, this doesn't even touch the surface of what we got. We're just over the halfway mark. This load, it all came in the big, like dunk tank looking pallet boxes. You get what I'm saying, right? Big dunk tank thing. And you had to carry every single toy in, like one at a time, two at a time. And this is what we got so far. Huge pile going on. Also, we're looking at a pretty good pile of what we're calling scuff stuff. Basically, stuff we probably can't sell. What? Scuff stuff. But anyway, there is some more stuff laying right here. We still got a couple pallets to go, but this is hands down the best Target Overstock buy that we've done. Getting a little closer, but this took a lot longer than we thought it was going to. None of this stuff was in boxes. It's just been one toy at a time. It is really time consuming to say the least, but we are down to the last, I don't know, last half a pallet. Still got some cleanup to do. Then the fun begins. Okay. We got all of this inside, and I'm gonna tell you, this is the first buy that we have done where you didn't have the toys in boxes. Each toy was like individually tossed into these tubs, and it made it a lot of work. I'm not gonna go through all of this tonight, but I kinda wanna start at the front and just look at this stuff. I couldn't tell you how many Funko are in here. There has to be at least 100, but there are 10-inch She-Hulks, 10-inch TMNT, there are a lot of the comic book Funko. If you're just looking over here, I can see the Iron Man. There's probably 20 of those. Captain America. There's some Hulk Hogan, brother. I also saw Mr. T. There are Jurassic Park Funko in here. Just a huge variety of Funko. I am really impressed. Oh, I'm being pointed toward the Mr. T. Pity the fool. Mr. T Funko. He goes with the Hulk Hogan Funko. There were a bunch of those in there. I'm gonna say this again, a lot of Funko, and it really kind of threw us off how many Funko were actually in here. There's Lego here. There's quite a bit of Lego. I think we piled most of it up here, but really impressed with the Lego. We'll keep going down this way. You can see it is stacked everywhere. There are dinosaurs, there are figures, just a lot of really good stuff in here. Super impressed with the quality of this load. Kind of blew me away. I was expecting a lot more damaged product, and there really wasn't as much as we thought. The manifest showed like 300 damaged items, and I don't think we had that many. Now, typical with Target Overstock buys, we did see quite a few of the famous, hey, slap it back in the box and just put packing tape over it. For all you old school watchers, we've got some FAO Schwartz stuff, and a lot of times this stuff is taped up like this is, and I'll just have to look at it and see if it's all there. Now, in terms of figures, definitely a bunch of figures in there. DC Multiverse stuff, some more of these Flash that I saw a couple loads ago. This Wakanda Forever stuff. Again, I'm not gonna be able to go through all this tonight, but I want to give everyone a preview of tomorrow's video. There were a lot of these, just different kinds. The Halloween figures, and there are some high-end figures in here as well. There was a really cool Transformer box I'm gonna show everybody before the end of the video. Super, super impressed with this load. Really a good buy. These are some really cool Jurassic Park Legacy Collection sets. There are several of these in here. and Minecraft stuff, toys everywhere. Blue Beetle, I have a big one of him. More Jurassic World stuff. I really don't know what to say beyond, yes, very nice. Very nice. Just walking past this, laying on the floor, it's a Chucky doll. Very cool. I can't wait to go through all of this stuff. I think everyone's gonna be amazed at what we got this time. You got a DC Multiverse Wonder Woman. And now, the super big pile of toys. And unfortunately, I'm looking right at this. There were several of these FAO Schwarz tea parties. All of them were broken just like this, and that's unfortunate. A monster pile of toys. I just got this corner cleaned out, and now it is going to take me weeks. Okay, that's probably an exaggeration, but it's gonna take me several days to go through all this, and that's not even the biggest problem. The biggest problem we are going to have, there is nowhere to put this stuff. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. I think I'm going to have to tear this section down, tear it out, put the wire shelving I just got all down through here, because there are a ton of figures in this pile. This figure wall, it's already pretty full, but we are going to just stack it and stack it because there are so many figures in this load. I am gonna go through a couple of these toys that are on the top just so everybody gets an idea what's in here. This is a Toho series Godzilla. This thing is really cool. His tail is detached. I was kind of freaking out there for a minute. There's stuff I haven't even seen in here, but look, if you look down into this pile, there are more of these Halloween figures. There's Freddie Mercury. There's wrestling stuff. More Chucky. I mean,
those are really cool.
Not only are there Halloween figures, like you have the Halloween Ends figure. So it's a different variation, and there are a lot of these in here. And of course we have games. Always get several games in these Target Overstock loads. This is a Disney Villains. Got this big dump truck. Really nice quality. And Chia.
Oh, freaking Morty.
Chia. That's horrible. That's a replay. We tried to do that twice and it didn't work out. But there's a Rick and Morty Chia Pet in here. Got a Polly Pockets Trolls. This is a Cookies Makery. I don't know if it's a big item. It was just laying in the front. Now my curiosity is kind of peaking. I didn't get to really look through these, but you have some really cool plushes in here. These look really clean. A lot of time with the plush stuff, it'll be dirty, have fingerprints. There are a lot of really good ones in here this time. I was super impressed. I saw a monster Pikachu somewhere. In terms of Squishmallows, this is probably the cleanest load I've seen. I cannot believe there's not a bunch of handprints on these. I say that and I'm gonna find a bunch with handprints on them now. Just want everyone to know I'm not like cherry picking items out of here. This is all stuff that's right here in front of me. I'm kind of in shock, to be honest with you, because I didn't think it was gonna be this good. There was some Star Wars Black stuff in here, really good stuff. Going through this, I think that there are less beat up items in this load than any of the other loads that we have gotten. Even the Nerf stuff's in good shape. Normally the Nerf boxes are all scuffed. You'll find this broken a lot, and you can see this is starting to break out. Even the Nerf boxes are in good shape. My first RC Jeep, again, typical with Target stuff that we can't sell. It's gonna look like this. Controller is missing, and that's kind of what you get. You get some of the bad with a whole lot of good this time. I was complaining in my Walmart video that we weren't getting enough TMNT stuff, and I've already seen a lot of TMNT stuff. Even some of the new Mutant Mayhem stuff, it's in there, and I am definitely digging it. Jurassic Park walkie-talkies. Typical with the Target loads, these Miniverse balls. There's big stuff like this, the 5 Surprise, very cool. I have not seen this before. This is the Arsenal Reloaded Rivals. I don't know what this is, but there were several of these. I did see these. I'll have to do some research. Two-Face, again, a lot of figures in this buy. Now, I don't know what's going on with this, but this is the second load in a row that we have gotten air mattresses. The last load, they were opened and looked like maybe someone had blown them up, tried to use them. But we have several of these, and here is one that is open in the classic Target, hey, let's put it back in there and tape it up with packing tape move. They sent it to me, and I will see what's going on with them. Just walking around, I'm seeing a lot of figures. This Buzz Lightyear, Toy Story. There were things like this, items that are gonna look really good in the toy store. And I can't say enough about this one, just a really good buy. I'm super pumped to go through it section by section with everybody, but there's no way I'm gonna be able to do that tonight. Something we always get in these Target buys, Disney princess dresses. And these are actually in really good shape. A lot of times we'll get them and they're ruffled up like this in bags and taped up, but these are actually pretty good sellers around here. Going back around, here's that giant Pikachu. Really clean, looks really good. Once I price him, he will go. He will not last in the toy store. Here is the Transformer I was talking about. This is a Transformers masterpiece. Supposed to be really detailed. I think there were supposed to be 2 of these, and I'm gonna guess one's buried in that pile somewhere. But this is a really nice addition to the store. Stuff like this looks really good on the shelves. Even if they sit for a little bit, they look good in the store. There is so much stuff. I am in real trouble up to here in it because I do not have anywhere to put this stuff. Someone's gonna say, hey, didn't you know that you didn't have any idea where the stuff was going before you ordered it? Yeah, I did. But my brother was like, hey, I'm gonna buy it anyway. It has been a long day, but as everyone can see, this was an amazing, amazing Target Overstock toy buy. And I am super impressed. And that's gonna be a video. Until next time, I will see you later. Peace.